chances, I'm not too worried, and I'm just going to try and keep doing that.
How important for the team do you think it is that you're able to split up the offense possibly like that?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, obviously, you want everybody going, and sometimes time apart's the best thing for us. So, right now we're just trying to do what we can, and I think everybody's getting chances. We're getting opportunities. They're right in front of us, and again, it's going to go in, and once we see one going, I think a couple more will go in too.
Is it also the case that over the course of a season, the coach is going to want to find out what players play with other players, and have that as you go through the season to see who works with who?
Yeah, it's a long season, like you said. Obviously, try different things, push different buttons, and even throughout a game, you can switch things up. So I'm obviously not the coach; I don't make those decisions, but it's good to play with other guys and switch it up.
Before the game, we were talking about last night. Before the game, we were talking about with Jonathan Berdo, and he was saying how when you're supposed to score, you don't. You go home and you think about it, and it can snowball in your head. Can you put that aside? Can you switch it off when you say go home after a game? Or
yeah, I mean, obviously, it's frustrating. You want to score every night. You want to help the team win. But at the end of the day, I'm getting opportunities. Obviously, it's frustrating, but you wake up the next day, you get to work hard, and do it again probably the next night. So. You learn throughout those experiences and how to deal with adversity, and I think that's what I'm doing now.
What do Martin Saint-Louis and Adam Nicholas when they chat with you? What do they say to you? Can you enlighten us a little bit on their discourse right now?
I don't even think it's about goal scoring. It's more just my play without the puck, play with the puck. It's all about the little things. I mean, obviously the goals will come at some point, but I like my 5-on-5 game, to be honest with you, and I'm just going to try and keep that going.
The coach is saying that it's possibly, the way he sees it, it's one of maybe the best 4-game stretch since he's been there. And then you guys are 2-2, which is not bad. And you've been in every game during that stretch. Do you get the same sensation that this has been maybe the best stretch of games since Marty's been the coach? How do you see it?
Yeah, I mean, I think inside the locker room, I think I like how we're playing. I think our identity is something that we're kind of working on and finding. But I think, the chances for us versus the other team these past 4 games have been, pretty good. And I think we deserve to win, those 2 games as well. But, it's the NHL. It's a tough league. Every night it's a battle, and that's what makes it fun. But, I like where our game's at right now. We're just going to keep building off that.
That means that there's a complete buy-in here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think everybody's buying in. We have fun every day in practice, working hard, and even after a hard loss last night, we're in here working hard, and everybody's moving in the right direction.
I think we can say that you're probably the best or the most natural goal scorer in this team. Can you teach finishing to other guys? Is there anything you can say or some help you can provide to other players in the way to finish a play and score it?
I mean, I think that's all instinct. Obviously, you can teach shooting the puck, different ways, obviously. But for me, it's all about instinct and kind of timing yourself to be at the right spot at the right time. And obviously, video helps with that too.
With the shooter tutors out there, is that something you used a lot when you were a kid, practicing your shots?
Use it in the summer. Use it, obviously, growing up. I think you don't just want to shoot on open net, but it's good for us to get a lot of reps today, and I think it was good for everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What do you like all about playing with Juraj Slafkovsky?
He's been great.
When you look at the way things have been going right now, he says the team's been playing very well. Is that the feeling with the team right now?
Yeah, I feel like past couple of games we're kind of doing the things coaches want us to do, and we of course we had some of our stuff, and yeah, it's nice to see like how the system works when you do all the things right, and yeah, like I said, we'll just keep building our game and keep getting better.
He's talked a lot about touches, more guys touching the puck, more involved they are.
Yeah.
You feeling that?
Yeah,
in the game?
even myself, I feel like I'm more involved and I get more touches, and with the system we play, and so yeah, it's just good for the team. If like every player has puck a lot. There is a lot of confidence in the locker room too. So yeah, it just helps all around.
Did you like the shooting tutor practice today?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because usually like when you just have normal practice, you don't get to shoot as shoot like 80 shots. Like you usually don't get to do that. So yeah, it's good every once in a while to just put practice like that, and it's just because it's fun to score goals, and like you got to start somewhere. It's best when you start at practice and then you translate it to the game.
You think it's all about confidence right now?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's more. Well, of course, it's all the hard work and everything around, but confidence is a big part of it.
And what about the chemistry you're building with Caufield so far? It's been 4 games, I think, now. What can you say about how fun is it to play with him, or easy to read, or?
Yeah, like I said, he's a great guy and great player, and yeah, he can shoot from anywhere on the ice. So it's kind of nice when you have someone on the ice that you pass it, like you give him a puck and you have big chance that will probably celebrate at the end of the shift. So yeah, it's just great to be on the ice with him, and I just hope we can do even more on the ice.
What's the best advice he ever gave you?
Well, I would keep all our chats for us, because it's a lot of fun, but of course we gotta be serious sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks, Juraj.
What is your impression of the team here? You know what the culture was
Yeah.
there in LA to
Yeah.
build a championship team.
Yeah, I think it's always a bit different. I think, when I stepped in the league, we had so many veterans and already a winning team. And, right from the get-go, you kind of know your place and know where to fall into. And, it was kind of monkey see, monkey do type thing, because with so many good leaders. And obviously it's maybe the different end of the spectrum here with everyone being so young. But no, there's a lot of good places definitely in place.
Do you find yourself maybe in the position of some of those veterans with the
That's
Kings?
1,000%. I think what am I, the second oldest forward on the team behind Galley, so it's part of the gig, getting older. Just coming here every day, trying to be a good teammate, especially for the young guys. If they need help, I'm all ears.
I have a question from the left field. Yesterday, the Kings announced that they're gonna have a part of their training.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's not something that you were surprised, I guess, because you've been in Quebec a couple of times with the Kings for training camp, I think, in the past.
No. We did a Tremblant trip, but that was during the season. Every year we went to Vegas. They did like a Frozen Fury there before they were a team. So that was, or Salt Lake, we went there too. So that was never made it this far. That's kind of surprising.
So Tremblant was in the middle of the year.
Yeah, it was. We had a couple days, I think, between Ottawa and Montreal. So we shot up there for some team fun.
Sorry, my bad. I thought
No,
it wasn't
all good,
preseason.
all good. I mean, you could be right, but I think it was during the year.
Usually I'm not right.
No,
so-
I don't think we came out here for preseason.
Thanks
Thanks a
Dan.
lot.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.